since last night. I feel so caught up in the bud. I float somehow in my bedroom. Turn around, see myself in the mirror. I guess I'm cool. And those happy thoughts in my head. I'm feeling like I'm Peter Pan. Minus the tights and the furries. Happy to see how far I've come to the same place it began. My dreams, imagination, perfectly at peace. So I move along a bit higher. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause they gon' judge me anyway. So whatever. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause in the end they'll judge me anyway. So whatever. I learn, I see the dreams I made. So I'm cooler now. I can take care of my mom, I'm a lonely Surrey. So sing along, no mama. You ain't gotta worry about no drama, no. I provide for friends and fam and fans. I come to city grinding, man. Stay afloat, the kids hope. I never let a motherfucker break me, dog. Who gives a fuck if a nigga don't like your steez? Tell them it's off you NUTs. We don't care what people say. Dudes, you critique your clothes on most day. I ain't gotta wait for no one. If I wanna fly, I can fly for freedom. Hey, I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause they gon' judge me anyway. So whatever. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause in the end they'll judge me anyway. So whatever. Wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, yeah, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up, wake, wake, wake up, wake up. I'll be rolling on up, wake, wake up, wake up, wake, wake up. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause they gon' judge me anyway. So whatever. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause in the end they'll judge me anyway. So whatever. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause they gon' judge me anyway. So whatever. I'll be up a bit away, up a bit away. 'Cause in the end they'll judge me anyway. So whatever. Whatever. So whatever. Whatever. So whatever.
The end is never the end. A new challenge awaits. A test no man could be.
I mean, the guy just dropped one of the biggest, sketchiest, hardcore video parts of all time. And he's 16 years old. 16. He just turned 17. You know, and really as a skateboarder, you don't even start to come into your own till you're like 20. I have so much belief in not only how good he is, but how good he's going to be. He is going to go down as one of the greatest skateboarders in history.
Everybody wanna ask where I came from. Young kid who bang drums. Money, don't you worry, I'ma make some. Somebody changing the world, it only takes one. Never scared of death, but I ain't ready for that day to come. A million people in the world, I don't hate one. run. Even them dummies robbing people with some fake guns. Make mistakes, young boy, that's just what I heard. And you don't ever figure out what you don't want to first. I got another verse, invincible and nothing hurts. 100 words coming up with what'll have your bubble burst. We can just fuck, you don't need to take my number first. Getting right to it, I ain't really trying to cuddle first. I used to try everything with her, but nothing worked. Got her bad words like she heard the thunder first. These are the days of our lives and I ain't lying, kid. Being free, tell me what kind of crime that is. It's etiquette, let me spit a couple sentences. Always good penmanship, make sure you all remember this. You just said it in the Blue Slide Park, place where dreams coming true, that's where you find heart. Up until the sun come up, yeah, my crew grind hard. See me out throughout the day, but you won't find me in the dark. Say I'm small with remarks, such remarkable bars. Who knew this music would get me a couple cars that just sit and park, cause I'm out somewhere traveling. Magging on them preschool honeys who is so much tattling. Mag has been known to always pass again. Every single track with him, oh, he's just so talented. Dream of counting money till my fingers get some calluses. King with many palaces, a fucking golden 14, my salad. I observe, asking what did he design. I see an artificial future for a digital mind. Muhammad Ali, yeah, I'm him in his prime. Just a normal kid in class who was sitting behind. Didn't really pay attention to him spitting his rhymes. But now you see his car track getting inside. No, hell no. I wanna go back home. Even hold up. Late night, can't remember what the day's like. Reminiscing on stop signs and brake lights. Cause it seems that I'm always on the move. When they gonna let me back home? Yeah. I wanna go back home. I wanna go back home.
I was the youngest athlete in X Games history.
11 years young, let's hear it for Nyjah, Houston! Nyjah Rastafari, Houston, as you can see by the long dreadlocks.
Cutting my hair, I've had it for long enough, you know. It had its time, and it's time for change.
The most dominant force in competitive skateboarding.
I'm always chasing perfection. Before Street League started last year, I felt like I was just in the shadows of P-Rod, Checkler, and Chris Cole, and all the other skaters who were winning the contest because I had gotten so many second places. A lot of the times I thought I maybe deserved to win, and I'd say it just gives me more drive and keeps me like hungrier to win this next X Games this year. I had kind of like a methodical style. That's how I've always been since I was a kid. I used to do the same practice session every day with the same chicks in the same order. It's just natural when you do something over and over, you're gonna get better at it, you know? So I think that's one of the reasons why I got to get at skating, just being really exact like that and practicing my same tricks over and over and over until I got them really good. And that's probably why my style still shows that now. Life in the fast lane, but at the speed of life and I can't slow down. I don't really think of myself as being some famous special person.
16 years of age, Nyjah Houston dominating Street League.
Street League, Kansas City.
That nice and heavy trophy and $150,000.
Malik Money Cup, Street League, Seattle.
A 16-year-old kid depositing $300,000 in the last 6 weeks.
Street League, Ontario, Las Vegas. Street League, Arizona.
They wondered if cutting off his dreadlocks was going to do something to his power.
All I've really spent my money on is my car I just bought, you know. I think I was a big normal kid, you know. I have normal friends, just skate and have fun. I just try to handle it in a mature way. This is definitely my year to break out of the shadow and win gold at X Games 17.